Naturally, the first thing you want to do is save all your patches, save everything you've done on your ES, so that you can recall it later. You don't want to lose everything that you've done. Put a smart media in, either the card or the flash drive, and it has to be 2 gigabytes or less. Then hitting configure, you want to make sure you're writing to the right drive. You can do the card or the USB. That's what I'm going to go to. And everything in my even the songs, the sequences, and I don't really think I have any songs or sequences or patterns or anything. It's just sounds mostly. I'm going to save everything though to a file. So what I want to do is, of course, hit save, and then I have some selections here, directory, I don't even know what that is, but I want to save all for everything. Okay? And here's some previous saves I've done in 2015 and 16 and everything. But I'm going to save this current thing as ES Tony. All right, so let me find that. ES. Tony. Okay, now this is a non-destructive, you don't have to worry about doing this. You hit save and set up yourself a little file name, and you're going to save it, and it'll all still be in your keyboard, so it's not like you're losing anything. It's a non-destructive operation. You just hit save, you hit the enter button over here, and right away it's not going to ask you are you sure or anything. It's just going to save all your stuff, and you can save it with your own name or save it as file number 1 or whatever you want to save it as. And so right now, you see it saving a bunch of things. It'll save a bunch of the patches I've done. You might see some things that say Tony or a T. That's stuff I've altered some of the original factory sounds and stored them. And then, mostly what I've done is combined these sounds into nice performances where you can have 4 different sounds. You can layer the sounds, you can split the sounds. They're set up for various songs and things. Okay, so now I've done that. And, if you want to, say, load your own patches back into your keyboard, after you've loaded mine in and tried them out, all you do is you hit File, you configure to make sure, you find the file because we saved onto USB, so it's on USB. Then I go to Load, and of course it was an all. And if I look over here in the list, I should be able to find ES Tony somewhere. There it is, right there. And just to prove to you I'm not afraid to do it, I'm going to load these sounds right back into my keyboard. I'm going to hit load, hit enter. It did it right away, loading. Doesn't even ask you if you're sure, so you need to be careful when you're doing these operations. But once you have all your stuff saved, you're safe.